The raindrops outside. Rain, nature's a pretty face that could brush your past to bring bliss to your presence. She was on her balcony with her typical cup of tea, enjoying the pretty face of nature. In the background, her old-fashioned radio was playing her favorite song of his. Her concern should be on finishing the tea before it gets cold, but she was listening to the song significantly, awaiting her special portion. And that was, "I sound in your ears as an endless song, you are like an unfallen spring of delight." This particular lyric is deeply written in her heart, and she can't even think of a day without his voice. Addiction can be in this way too. Suddenly, she noticed a man standing near the road lamplight without an umbrella or even a raincoat, as it was a heavy rain outside. She opens her window. Today is a weird day. And this second is so unpredictable. Here, I am looking at a breathtaking man. If this is my compensation, then definitely didn't mind soaking wet in the rain. She mumbled and didn't even take a second to run to him. That was him, Kamal. The voice behind her favorite song. Kadambari saw Kamal, where he was standing under a roof. She walked to him. The very first time she was seeing him so close. He turned to her side. He slightly smiled. "I am a crazy fan of you," she shouted as he was wearing a headphone. He took his earphone off and asked, "What did you say just now?" She was standing still as she couldn't digest that Kamal was speaking to him. He repeated, "I mean, I am a crazy fan of you," she said. He smiled. Of all a sudden, he took a side of his earphone and placed it in one of her ears. She lost her words. She was just standing while admiring each move. He played a song. She was wondering if this was God's grace, urging him to play her favorite song, which she was cherishing all day. And that was the time sparkles begin, where he was on my left and I was on his left. The moment when we got to know nothing about one another but maybe a little more. It was as if our souls were connected and our souls overlapped. It was a beautiful conversation through the tone we were listening to. A miracle that created harmony. At this moment, I swear music transcended words. He was the song of the sentence, "I sound in your ears as an endless song. You are like an unfallen spring of delight," which dragged me to sink into his ocean-like eyes.